Ran so far with Blake. And we're fucking gay.
Anyways, like I was telling you, I told my doctor I was having a midlife crisis, and he said, I just looked at your blood work. That was probably 10 years ago.
Oh, welcome back to Ran So Far with Blake. We want you to live. I'm Ran.
That makes one of us. I'm Blake.
Oh, dude, did you get to the doctor and he saw your blood work and said your midlife was 10 years ago or something?
That is the joke I just made. It's almost like you were sort of listening, but not really.
I see a hawk every day.
Okay. Okay. Good stuff.
I just want you to know that. I've never seen a bald eagle, but I see a hawk every day. Go ahead.
You're a bald eagle to me.
Welcome back to the cast. I mean, we got a lot of shit cooking. We got so much shit in the Patreon. It'll make you fucking
sick.
It'll make you sick.
Did you upload the thing?
I did, and I've always forgotten, and I will.
You
forget.
always say it though. You always say you're going to.
I always say
on
I'm
the
going to.
podcast.
Yeah. See,
You're teasing them.
It's something I do. Is I fumble too. Because let me tell you something. I get home. I don't think, we do the podcast. We record it. We're having the best time. Gub, Sticks, and me, Daddy Pants. And we have the best time together. Whoa. And, dude, let me tell you something. When I get home, I forget.
If I just had the Patreon password, I would just upload it. You know.
How do we find out the Patreon password?
That seems like something that you should do.
Because I've logged in one time, and it's a classic thing of set it and forget it.
I don't know how to do it either.
I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll change it. I'll change it to something Beans knows. Like I'll change it to something like shampoo jack-off session 513. You think that'll help? Anybody can get. Maybe we should do this. Maybe for $3 a month.
No, for $20 a month, you can have
Have
our
the
login.
password.
Well, no, they can't have the login because then they'll take the money out.
Oh.
Yeah, they can't. It goes into my bank account,
That's true.
so they can't take the money out. Because if they try to take the funny money,
The funny money.
if they take the money from us, they've basically stolen our IP, man. That's for
Well, it's also the money.
It's also not. It's not. Money's not intellectual property.
It's the money's made off of our intellectual property, sexual intellectual property.
SIP.
The name of this episode, dude. Let me tell you something. We'll give
How
you
about
the
you let me
password
tell
to the
you something?
Patreon. Okay,
This is what I was
I want
going
to give these people the password to the Patreon.
Okay, I don't. That's why I'm trying to.
And we'll-
Hey, can I tell you? I'm trying to stop you from doing that. Because I think you're making a rash decision, and I think it's not.
No, because
good.
I don't think our people are bad. I don't think our people steal from us. I think they'll give. And I think in order to get the Patreon password, we need a couple $100, and I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you straight up. You can have it. You can have the Patreon password. You can have the keys to my house. You can have anything you want as long as you don't do me wrong. That's the system I'm going to live by, dude. I'm going to start trusting people more. And this
You
year,
don't even trust us.
That's true. And I'm going to start trusting you guys more.
That's why I don't have the Patreon password.
And that's why I don't have your full love.
And no one has my full love except for my wife. Let me
Oh.
tell you this, dude.
Well, let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
This is what we're talking on the Patreon about pornography, jerking.
It was sick. It was a sick conversation.
It was absolutely disgusting. But I was going to ask you boys.
Patreon.com/ransofar463.
But I was going to ask you boys is have you ever, been having trouble jacking and you get to the end of the movie before you bust?
No.
No.
Or the clip.
No, you're dumping your clip too much.
I'm not dumping my clip too much. I'm just asking if that's ever happened to you.
Nah, I'm like a conductor. It's on my
Or
timing.
like you're watching something, you're like, I think this will do it.
I also don't watch. I skip to the parts that I like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know these people that need porno for
story.
story.
Oh, me.
What?
Yeah.
You need a lady to be in the house like, oh, damn it, I need somebody to fix my refrigerator. I hope my neighbor's home. And they go over there and the guy's like, well, it just so happens I'm hornier than all hell.
No,
Glad your husband-
I need the therapy. I like the therapy, the fake therapy at the beginning of the therapy porn.
Oh.
Yucky, Blake.
That's yucky.
No, I just fast forward. I would just do a little scrubbing to get dirty. I scrub till they get dirty. Well, Blake, that's an interesting take on an old favorite.
And the guy gets mad at me when I don't have topics for him to go off of. And then I bring a topic, and this motherfucker, this son of a bitch,
The topic
just
is-
poo-poos it.
No, I didn't poo-poo it. The topic
Okay,
was you're
oh.
going, you guys ever had a problem with jacking off so you watch a whole porno? No, next. Fucking idiot, Gub Gub.
I'm not saying a whole porno. I mean, most of them are just like 10-minute clips.
Nah, dude, I'm done with my clip in 2, and I'm getting back to church. Go ahead, Beans.
Sometimes the bus driver doesn't listen to you when you say it's your stop.
Yeah, see, that's how we do topics around here. Couple sentences and we're done. We're out next. I want this pod to start getting fucking fast, you know?
Yeah, that's
I've
an
been-
enjoyable listen.
I've been telling people at like, okay, so I've been telling people at Walgreens when I go and I buy like Pokemon cards, right?
This is already bumming me out. Go
But
ahead.
they go.
You're a regular at Walgreens?
I mean, I'm a regular at Walgreens.
They
when I
must think, just looking at you when you walk in your big gray bubble coat that's 3 sizes too big now from when it was tight on you. They see you walking in, they're like, oh my God, that fat dork, he got AIDS, and the only thing that's helping him is Pokemon cards.
No,
he's
well-
wasting away.
because
You need a gold wedding ring. You're starting to look like your wife died. I don't like that.
what do you mean?
Get a gold wedding ring, not a black one. That's what a widower wears.
You know what, Ram?
What's
You're
up, buddy?
being rude.
Thanks, man. Thank you. That is true. You are being rude, and you're interrupting.
Am I
me.
really?
Yeah, a little bit.
If Beans thinks I'm being rude, I must be being the king of assholes. That this guy's dad? Go ahead.
Anyways, so what I was gonna say is I've been so they've been like, you know, some of the Walgreens employees, they're nice. They ask, they go, you be getting any pulls? And I find it okay, don't be like patronize me.
What? I'm
No,
listening.
you're patronizing.
No, I'm
me.
actively listening.
No, you're patronizing.
Sorry.
me.
You're
You're gonna do it again.
No.
You're gonna do it again. I don't even want to tell you the fucking
No,
story.
tell me the
now.
story.
No,
now
I
you
don't
know how I
want to.
felt earlier. You fucking piece of shit.
I don't want to tell you the story.
Now you know how I feel earlier.
I get a text from my wife and I look at it while you're talking and you fucking freak out.
No.
He freaks
It wasn't
out,
that. You know
bro.
what Gub Gub did to me today? Beans, you can talk about rudeness.
Here we go.
You know what he did to me today?
What is that?
I was.
Oh, did he interrupt your story that you were going to tell? Fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah, you did, Gub Gub.
I didn't because you were just meandering about like.
Oh, no, I wasn't, Gub.
You were.
You know what I was doing, Beans? I was telling him.
What?
I was talking to
He's
him.
telling me about comedy.
I wasn't telling him about. I was having an open discourse with a man I care for deeply about the art that we have dedicated our lives to. And I was saying something of the poignant nature. And Gub Gub was locked in for about 35 seconds. And then he smelled pie. And he looked at his phone to Google pictures of different boysenberries. And then Caleb walks in, the bartender downstairs. He's a comedian of some report. And he walks in, and Gub looks at him to greet him. And then Gub, while I was trying to speak to him, looks at a Pokemon magazine, and then minutes later, after having a conversation, looks at me and says, I'm sorry, what were you talking about? Fuck you, man. I'm not being rude. I'm being nice.
This is how also he reacted. He goes, oh, I'm talking. Oh, I'm talking.
Wow. I guess we got pie and violence right here.
That's true. New name of the cast. Well, dude, let me tell you something. And I want to tell you this. I'm sorry that you felt that my listening style was a little bit of patronizing, but your real life listening style to your best friend, the second Pokemon's mentioned, is making me fucking pissed. Dang, dang. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
So anyways,
Don't listen.
I was I've been going to Walmart, right? And some of these
Walgreens. See, I was listening. And some of these cashiers will go up and say, "Getting any pools lately?"
Yeah.
And what are you saying, Gub? And what are they doing?
Because I'm
locked
I'm a
in.
35-year-old man. And
Sure
I'm
are.
tremendously embarrassed by my new hobby that I love.
Mm-hmm. Getting in good shape too.
I say, they're for my son.
Oh my gosh, Gub. You're lying
And
about
I'm
this.
lying. I'm going like, oh, you know, me and my son, we open these, and he just loves them so much.
Gub, you got to go to a different Walgreens, bro. That's why you're not getting any pools, bro.
I am getting pools.
No, it's because you're lying about your son lying.
I'm son lying. And also my daughter, she loves.
What?
I have a daughter too. And
Let me guess, you have a Latinx wife.
And I have lied about that on stage before, but I do have
His wife is white.
Yeah, she's so white. I have
You see her spine from the front.
I have a you can't. I have a daughter that loves those little bites that are chocolate chip muffins. That's what the Walgreens people think.
Have you been drinking this? Have you been eating this?
No, but it's I have a daughter that thinks
Gub,
that
don't start cheating on your diet, dude. Your daughter will be bummed. You don't want your son and daughter to lose their daddy early.
But it is fun to make up a little story.
It's fun, and it's also the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Why is it sad?
Well, it's fun. What do you mean? Why is it sad? It's because your embarrassment level is so high that you walk into a place and go, "Oh, my son loves these," and then when you walk out, people go, "That motherfucker ain't got no kids," and you walk in the next day, and you're like, "Here I am, father of the year."
I kind of hope that somebody does call me on it. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, but Rand, you're the opposite. Like, you don't have anything
Don't disrespect
nefarious to do, but then you'll just you have no embarrassment at all, and you'll just scream at the top of your lungs
At
at
a Chipotle.
an
You know
establishment
what I said to a
of
guy at
rapport.
the mall when I was with my girlfriend the other day? You know, there's the guys that sell shoe cleaning stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I said to him 2 days ago?
Go back to your country.
No. No. You know, the guy came up and he was like, hey, man, you want some shit to clean your shoes? Or whatever they say, you know? He's like, you want some shit to clean your shoes? And I have it at my house. And I said, I already have it. When I was looking by, I said, thanks, man, I already got it. And he goes, what about one more? And I said, what am I going to clean shoes all fucking day? And I said it so loud that he was even like, whoa. And my girl was like, and I was just like, whatever, you know, I just turned into a guy from New York, you know? So, yeah, I do some shit in public that maybe I would regret, but I don't fucking go around buying kid cards and saying I got children. You know who else does that? Pedophiles.
Okay.
Pedophiles do that.
Yeah, but
I got children. It's a different meaning from pedophiles.
Right, I got children in my basement in an ex-Rottweiler kennel.
Okay, just because I say I have children that love little muffins and Pokemon cards doesn't mean I'm a pedophile.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right, Gub. It doesn't mean you're that. I was trying to be funny, and I was trying to...
By calling me a pedophile.
No, you're right. You're right. We've gotten away from that. We've done good for about 30 episodes.
By calling me a pedophile.
Hey, man, I slipped up. Okay, I'm fine.
So what, you're
I'm
fucking
sorry.
you're back off the pedophile wagon.
Yeah, I'm back on, man. I felt bad about it. I shouldn't have called you that. You're a close friend to me, and you've got me through some of my darkest times.
No, I haven't. You don't tell anyone about any of your darkest times.
I'm living in a private hell.
You literally do.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry for what I said.
You
and I won't
literally
do it
don't
again.
believe in depression.
I will try not to do it again. That was a slip up. That was the old RSFWB. We got a new light. We got a new attitude. We got a new way. We got a new venue. Go ahead, Beans.
You know, I did some things, but that's the old me.
You don't believe in depression.
I do believe in depression. I believe it strikes people weaker than me.
That is true.
No, that's not true. I do believe in it, and I know that it tears families apart, and it
My family. My son is pissed.
Yeah, your son. Why would he be sad? You buy him 30 Pokemon cards a week, But, dude, I know depression wrecks people, and it takes them to the deepest part of their souls. And I pray for those people, and I hope they get better. And I hope
Do you pray?
I do.
Do you pray for me?
I do. Yeah, no, not for you, but I do.
What the fuck?
Nah, I pray for my niece and stuff like that. I don't pray for you. You'll be fine.
You don't pray for me?
No, I pray for you. You don't believe in God.
Yeah, but that's the people that need prayer the most.
What do you mean?
If you're a real Christian, you would have fucking prayed for me, bro.
I pray for you, dude.
Thanks, dude.
I pray for you, but not even in like a judgmental way. It's just like, I hope my boy does good.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, and that's true friendship.
And I have prayed for you. But
now that it's been presented to me that I might look bad for not praying for you, for my best friend, I have actually remembered now that I do pray for you. All of a sudden, now that the consequences of my actions.
A memory is actually just coming back to me. A memory is coming back to me. I did pray for you just yesterday. It was a whole prayer for you.
Okay, go ahead and recite it.
I said, dear Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You know Blake? Well, he doesn't try to know you, but that's his fault, God. Please, God, see him. Please, God, see him for his blindness and help open his eyes to the glory that is God, and help him walk in the light, or may he stumble in the devil's shadow. In your name I pray.
You stole that from the side of a church. You stole it from a side of a church you do not go to.
It's not stealing. It's not stealing.
It's borrowing.
It's borrowing the words of
Fourth commandment, bro.
Of a holy man. What?
Do not steal.
Yeah, you stole
I
that.
violated it before.
Oh yeah, you
Blake's,
sure did with a Brap sketch.
Yeah.
Well, I said,
and,
well aware of that.
two Brap sketches.
well, and I said, help Blake, God, for he may not see his final journey, but may he be there in good time and health. Amen. Thank you for your sacrifice. Amen. And then, that was the memory that came back.
How many times? That's a really good memory, man.
Thanks, man.
I have a memory.
Memory man.
I have a memory.
I'm memory man.
I have a memory.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
It's time I prayed for you.
Oh, great.
I do pray.
No, you don't.
Fuckers in here don't believe that I believe.
No, we don't. We go by your words.
But I believe.
No, I think you have a tasteful approach to your spiritual journry.
Thank you so much, man.
I would say
you know what I do?
yep.
You know what I do?
What is this tasteful approach?
I
Eat
go-
everything. Sorry, man.
It's a taste testing.
Sorry, Pete's gonna hog one, dude.
That's a taste testing approach.
Okay, sorry, Blake. You're losing a lot of weight. You do look good. I mean, some of the pictures people are posting.
I mean, dude,
that one
they are posting pictures of me that looks like I ate me.
Yeah, there's promo pictures out there where
Yeah.
it's like, look, come see fat long-haired Rand and Gub the poop king.
Yeah, the show next week that you guys have, they really did you dirty.
I mean,
did us both dirty, man.
dude. I mean, I wore that Venom shirt last weekend, and I saw that picture, and then I saw the one they posted, and I was like, "Oh
Dude,
my!"
that Venom shirt, you look thin as a rail, dude. You do look thin in that picture that you posted. You need to be on the internet more, and you need to be smiling more. Go ahead. What was your memory?
Oh, my memory. Oh, the
We'll
prayer.
make it come back to you.
The prayer that the
Is
prayer,
it coming back to you?
Oh, the prayer's already here. I already
Oh,
know. I
I
know
thought-
exactly what I did because I went out into the woods.
Whoa.
I went out to the woods and I lit a couple fires.
Okay.
I lit some fires. One for you, and one for Steven.
Wow. Twin flames.
And they were crosses in a black person's yard.
Oh, Blake, that's not praying. That's being bad.
No, but it's Christian. It's actually the most Christian group in America.
Nah, dude, that's my family, man.
Yeah, another white right-wing nut job.
No, he was tasteful about his white supremacy. Oh, damn, son.
Oopsies.
Hey, that was me. I threw my voice. Well, yeah, dude, that's weird that you would say that, and it feels like a joke, and it feels like you should apologize.
Oh, I will never apologize for speaking to our Lord Father And what I actually did is I went out of the woods and I said, "Dear Mother Earth,
Gaia.
Mother Gaia."
Your mother Gaia. You pray to Mother Gaia?
I do. I'm Wiccan.
Of course you are. Yeah, of course you are.
I'm Wiggin. Sorry.
Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins.
You're like, dear Mother Gaia.
I said,
Help me spit
I
a
said,
cipher
yo.
so clean.
I said, yo,
I
Mother
want to
Gaia.
be happy for my earthly queen.
I said, Mother Gaia. Let me.
Let me.
I said, Mother Gaia. Let me in. Let me get a square from you. And I said, let my boys
the earth
get
for a cigarette.
Yeah. I said,
Comes from the earth.
I said, let me.
Sure, it comes from the earth.
I said, let me get a square for you and a square for
A square
my
for you, for Earth.
Yeah, for you and for me and for my boys.
Oh, you put a cigarette in the ground.
Yeah, I put a cigarette in the ground and I
To
lit
give
it
to
for
Mother
y'all.
Gaia?
I lit it for y'all.
Oh, you lit 2 cigs for your
I
boys who don't
lit-
smoke.
Yeah.
He has a crippling nicotine addiction. You're gonna light a cigarette for him?
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna stop zinning? I'm sick of seeing it floating around your fucking head.
Ooh,
Never. Never.
Give
When
one to
they
Bean.
take it from my fucking cold dead body.
Why don't you stop zinning? Let's do that for 2025.
Hey, why don't you suck me off and throw me in the river?
Why don't you suck me off and throw away the key? Blake,
You know what I was thinking about, and I was going to bring this up to you, and we've talked about this a little bit, but I think we can talk at length about it.
don't make me pissed.
Um,
Go ahead.
I was hearing about Albert Fish. You know, I watched an Albert Fish documentary. You know that guy, that motherfucker. He's a
Kind
real
of.
bad guy, but he killed like a bunch of kids or whatever.
This guy Albert Fish did
Albert
this?
Fish did this, yeah,
Unbelievable.
and man, just imagine.
And what year did this happen in?
Probably the early 1900s.
Oh, okay.
But he, but he, it's just getting murdered by a guy named Albert Fish. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like getting fucking run over by John Deere.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I hate that. It's like getting smothered by Mr. Softy.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like Andrew Wiggins actually being black.
Excuse me?
All right.
All right.
All right.
It's like getting
I kind of liked it.
it's like getting it's like getting killed by
But Albert Fish. You're just like, oh, fish. It's Albert Fish.
right.
I don't know. It's just like, God, what a fucking last name.
Dude, I don't know if you know this, but when you get killed, you don't care about the name of the person that killed you because you'll never find it out.
I think.
I think
Sometimes.
unless you knew the person. And guess what? If you're dead, hey, if you're dead, then it doesn't matter who killed you because you die. You can't do nothing about it. Go ahead, Beans. I know you're dying to say something. It better be good.
Probably like the Menendez's parents knew who was about to kill him, right?
That's true. No, they were sleeping though.
No, but I thought they were watching TV.
Maybe.
Yeah, but hear about this. How about when you die, that's it. You're not like,
Yeah, but it's still
come
embarrassing.
on, Lyle.
But it's embarrassing for your family to get murdered by a guy named Mr. Fish.
It's embarrassing for your family who? I don't know anybody who got killed by Albert Fish. Name a name. You just watch a documentary. Name one name.
They don't name the names.
They don't name names. Well, I'm sorry they don't name names, but I wonder if they have a victim list. I guarantee they do. But you didn't remember when, so it's how embarrassing is
When?
it?
You didn't remember when?
You don't remember when. So how embarrassing is it?
I just thought it would be a fun little thing to bring up to you because we were laughing
I know,
about
but
it previously. And then you act like I brought up shooting your dog in the face. You have been such a cunt on this
I don't know
episode.
what happened to me.
I don't know either, but you're being cunty. I was like, oh, yeah, this is a thing that you really liked when we were talking about it before. Okay, I'll bring it up. And then here comes Mr. fucking dickhead.
It's like dying of alcohol poisoning at Margaritaville.
I don't want it.
Whoa! It's like dying of broccoli poisoning at James Broccoli's house.
But getting murdered by James Broccoli would be fucking embarrassing. Who murdered you, Mr. Broccoli?
What if they tag teamed you and it was Fish and Broccoli?
Fish and
You're like,
chips.
I got killed by.
I got killed by.
Yeah, I
Fish
got
and
killed
chips.
by Albert Fish and Mike Chips. And yeah, I got killed by the most popular food in Great Britain.
And they're like, no, actually, they were two American guys. One guy's name was Albert Fish, and the other guy's name was Mike Chips.
No, his name was Mike Fries.
Mike Fries. Yeah, but they called him Mike
Hey,
Chips.
it's Mike
and
Chips in England.
They're like, oh, that cereal killer want chips. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. Mike Chips got another one.
Oh, no, not Albert Flaky Fish. Yeah, getting killed by a guy with a bad name doesn't really affect you because you've gone on to your great reward, but I know what you're saying. I see the merit in it, and I loved it. You read any books?
I don't read books.
Good stance. Beans, you read any books?
I'm on the last few pages of For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Time marches on.
Yeah, the
And-
Metallica song.
Yes.
That's a pretty short. It's a
Yeah,
pretty
it's
short. You could just read the lyrics.
It's like probably
Well,
300 words.
no,
Not even
this is-
it's
half
not
of it they
We're talking
repeated
about
a
a
lot.
497 pager. Okay.
Wow, rip a 500 almost.
Yeah, almost ripped
That
a
song's
5.
not that long. It's like 8 minutes long.
Nope,
Yes.
nope.
Well, that's
I'm
it.
talking about a tale of the Spanish Civil War. I'm talking about
Yeah,
an
that's what it's about.
expatriate. Well, but it's longer in the way that I consume it.
Oh, because you're dumb.
You have to go like beat by beat.
Wait a second, dude. You're reading about that? Is that something when you sit down to read it? Do you do it in a coffee shop so people go, "Wow, this guy's interesting"? Or are you actually interested in it? Go ahead. I'll take my answer off the
And we're
air.
fucking gay.
Hello, I'm Rand Barnacle from Rand So Far with Blake. Listen to me, man. Sometimes you got to get a pitch right in the middle of some shit. All right, here we go. So why don't you? We fuck around on here and we like to laugh, and we would do this for free. Not Blake. But let me tell you something. Get them Patreons up. That's what my voice in my head says. We need to get that Patreon up, and there's the only way we can do it is you seeing this right now. You got to go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/RandSoFar463. You get the Patreon, it's $3 a month. You get an extra episode. $5 a month. We got some promotion, extra content in there, and that bonus episode. And if you want to be a bad motherfucker, you're getting the $10 a month Patreon, and you'll get bonus, the live shows, and the travel stuff.
looking up the fucking
Everybody
names.
will love what you see. There's 96 fucking episodes in the Patreon, even more. There's 100. There's over 100 if you count the live. If you're in the $10, what?
The Louisville, the doc.
There's a Louisville doc coming up if I remember how to
like a
download it out of
vlog.
Google Drive. It's like a vlog. It'll be in the $5. I might put it in the $3. No, it's going to be $5. It's got to be $5. $5 travel vlog, 15 minutes, unseen car cast with me and Blake and Lockheed Martin. We are loving every time. That's patreon.com/RandSoFar463. Tell them about the new patrons, but I know somebody canceled.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, several people canceled.
Oh, several. Who are they? Let's name names.
Well, first of all, this is gonna be a bomb on the podcast. Like an absolutely gonna ruin us. I think.
Oh no.
What?
Chris Arnold
What?
Gone?
gone.
What?
What did we do
broke
to
bread with
him?
him in Charleston.
We broke bread with that fucker. What did we do to him,
I
man?
don't know. I guess we didn't fulfill whatever
His fantasies.
fantasies.
Maybe he's
I have a theory for what it is, but I'll tell you. off
Maybe
the
he's
pod.
changing jobs or something.
Also, I wasn't kidding. Also, Beans forgot to wrap my name. Canceled 6 hours ago.
Oh, Beans, it's because you forgot to rap the name, you fuck.
And then this is one good thing. Josh Williams upgraded.
Well, daggum.
upgraded to $10 a month.
Oh, well, thank Ja. He upgraded to $10 a month. Thank you, Josh Williams. We needed it. I mean, we were fucking destitute with these two that left. Chris Arnold, I mean, I can't believe it. He did the intro music, did he not?
No.
that was
Bennett Williams. But Josh Arnold did something, didn't he?
Chris Arnold.
Chris Arnold came out to see us at Wits End
Both nights.
both nights, and we
What?
broke bread.
We broke bread with him. Well, we're sorry to see you go, Chris Arnold. And was it Chris?
Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry to see you go, Chris Arnold. You meant a lot to me, and I'll never forget the times we had. Beans put up the pictures, and
In the arms.
We'll just put up his Instagram.
We should put up an in memoriam of all these fuckers.
yeah,
It kind of does put them on blast for what they've done.
yeah. I mean, you want to leave the garden, it's fine. You know, not everybody can breathe the freshest air around, but you know, you gotta you pick up a few burrs on the way out.
That's
Am I
true.
right?
That's true.
So, you know, Chris Arnold, we're sorry to see you go, but I mean, don't let the door hit
We
you.
love to see
motherfucker.
you walk away.
Yeah, we love to see you walk away. We hate to see you go, but we love to see that ass when you walk away, Chris Arnold. Stephanie Beans forgot to rap my name. I mean, I can't believe you were slighted from the jump by us, and you know that is a bad relationship start with the Patreon, but that never stopped us from putting in all the extra effort to upload those extra episodes, video and audio, every week. So I'm sorry to see you go, but maybe
We love to see you walk away.
we love to see you walk away. Patreon.com/ran so far with Blake 463. You get in, you stay in.
And we're fucking gay.
Do you know how to drive a stick shift?
I do not.
Really?
No, really.
Not you? But you're so manly.
It too?
You don't know how to drive a stick.
Bull fucking shit. I don't know how to drive a stick. Can you drive a motorcycle?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I can't
what
ride a
the
bike.
But a motorcycle isn't a bike. I mean, it's a bike, but it's not a bike.
Yeah, but I can't ride a bicycle. Do you think I'm gonna get on a fucking motorcycle?
I think
bro?
you're going to need to in the end times if you want to follow me into the darkness.
follow you into the darkness.